fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Atlanta taking on Huntsville. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And a pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. Puts it away for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Cedane Rafaela. Yelich pulls that one down. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Drew Jones. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. As this one sized up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Jorge Polanco. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
A little up front there as he swings through it.
Top of the order speedster. You'd really like to see him work his way on. He can get around the bases in a hurry, but a little too aggressive, maybe a little anxious.
Brings it in, and there's one away. Now here is Jackson Holliday. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Meyer. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. There's a swing and a miss. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. 1 out, base is empty. Here's some real power. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike hitters out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. Throws from the seat of his pants, and that's a great play for the out. And now Cedric Mullins. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Swings and misses.
0-1.
Strike 1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Wouldn't chase that time. Fouls one off. 2-2. What is it to you that separates him from guys that are maybe a level or 2 beneath him?
This guy's not afraid to pitch to contact. So he's going to attack you with the fastball. He's not afraid to put the ball in play, let the defense work behind him. But what I love is the fact, strike 1. Best pitch in baseball. He does that at a very high rate. It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just going to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Adley Rutschman now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Check swing, and that's a ball.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Two outs. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 1-2. Got him looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Back here in Baltimore, second inning set to go. Manny Machado up to the plate. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Cowser makes the grab. Well, there's one away. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. Here's Byron Buxton. Not close with that one. Ball 1. And another ball. Kicks and fires. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Righty delivers. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Cowser going back on this one. Up against the wall, and he makes the catch. Buck O'Neil digging in now. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that had. And that one hops the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. So man aboard, and now the DH, Emmanuel Rodriguez. That one ripped. Brings it in. And that is that. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab, one away. Trey Mancini now.
The designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And another ball. 1 out, bases empty. And there's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Christian Yelich now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that one is inside. Out to center. Jones moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's a big power threat. Xavier Isaac. And that's in the dirt. Mancini off of first with 2 away. Gets him to chase after that one.
Hey, don't up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Up and in, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Next offering is downstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch. A great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Polanco batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Squirts away a little bit. Runners stay where they are. That's ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. And that's outside. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Sliced hard but foul. 2 outs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jackson Holiday. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 1. Swings through that.
0-2.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
2-2.
Not even close there. Now 2-2. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. This one lifted in the air, left field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Set for the start of the inning. The batter now will be Will Smith. Smith measures 5 feet 10 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2016. And here it comes. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one carrying. And that is gone. A solo shot. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now Ricky Henderson. Line drive. Hauls it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Chisholm stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
1-0.
Yeah, that skips in the dirt.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. The ball absolutely jumped off the bat on that swing. Kind of made my eyes light up. And the data we're getting doesn't disappoint in the slightest. 116 miles per hour exit velocity. Tell you what, that will do the job. This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Man at first, 1 away. Mullins makes the play, and there's 2 down. And now the center fielder, Drew Jones. He's 0 for 1. Hot shot to third. And he's out on the tag. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang, played. Bottom of the inning. And now the right fielder, Colton Cowser. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
1 ball, 2
Line to
strikes.
kick the pitch. On the ground, right side. Not in time, he legs it out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cedric Mullins. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And takes low from ball 1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through. Pretty full-loaded spot right there. Just one of those seam high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And fouled off. And that's outside. Now 1-2. First and second, no outs. Here in the last half of the third. Wouldn't chase that time. Pitch misses there. Full count now.
Count is full.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging. 2 on, 1 out. Now here is Jordan Westburg. On the ground, could be 2. And there's 2 away. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch misses.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Cowser on the move. Nabs it, and there's 1 down. Byron Buxton will hit next. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And that one popped to short. And there's 2 down. So digging in, Buck O'Neil doubled his first time up. Strike 1.
0-1.
That
That's
one
a ball.
missed. Here's a 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. In run, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Rodriguez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. He's in safely at second as they jump ahead. A run scores.
He was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball left side. And the 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. To third. And got him. They limit the damage here. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go. Bottom four. And now Trey Mancini. Meyer back to work. And a swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Got it by him for the pin. Here's Yelich at the dish. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off him. And downstairs.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And another ball hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Stepping in the long ball threat, Xavier Isaac. Swings through that one for strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike. 1-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. Kicks and deals.
2-1.
This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Yelich, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swings through that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Jazz, there's 1. On to O'Neill for the inning-ending double play. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And now 2-1. In the air, out towards right center. Mullins on his horse. 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Cedane Rafaela.
Now batting, shortstop, Cedane Rafaela.
0-1. 2 outs, base is empty.
0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Check swing, and he held up.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Now a check swing, but he held up. 2 down, nobody on. Cowser right there to make the grab. And that is that. Back here in Baltimore, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Got it now, Jorge Polanco. The line and the pitch. In there at the knees for a strike. Next offering is down low. Righty to the plate. And a count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a base hit on the line. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Big swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. At the belt and fires. Got him! And one gone. Colton Cowser, the next to hit. Here's a strike.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Got him looking. Now 2 out. Now it's the power speed combo. Cedric Mullins. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A massive home run. It's 3-2. So 2 down, and here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman, who's 0 for 2. Strikeouts. Evan Phillips comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And first offering is fouled off. That's inside. And that's in the dirt. Next offering is outside. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk.
Runner at first with 2 away. And here is Jordan Westburg. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. Good eye in that spot. Swings and misses. Going to count 1-2.
1-2 the count.
Rutschman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Mancini swings through it for strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here. Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Now both runners break early. He hits the dirt and he's safe, safe, safe. I don't believe it. The Jets stole home. Just misses there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground. Slings to first, inning over, and it could have been worse. We're back. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Drew Jones. The right-hander back to work. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's off the wall. And that's a leadoff double. And now it's Manny Machado.
1-0.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And the right-hander deals. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And that skips in the dirt.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Man at second. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. Now it's the right fielder, Byron Buxton. And a foul ball. Franco. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Uh-oh, and he broke early for third. Now they've got him in a rundown. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Bottom of the sixth inning, and now it's Christian Yelich. And the pitch. On the ground right side, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And here's the first baseman, Xavier Isaac. And there's a foul ball. The other way, and foul ball. 0-2 now. Wouldn't chase that time. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Yelich gets his lead at first, nobody out.
2-2.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. The 2-2. And another ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Jones makes the grab. And there's one down. So the batting order turns over. Here's the third baseman, Jorge Polanco. Joe Kelly takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Yelich goes. Fall off foul. The 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Right-handed reliever. Gets a piece and stays alive. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. And now a man into scoring position. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop Jackson Holliday. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Wouldn't chase that time. In there at the knees, and that is strike 1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Fouled off. He was late.
Oh, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
1-1.
And it's even up. That one in triple digits.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping in, Buck O'Neil.
The first baseman, Buck O'Neil.
Here comes a pitch. Bounced up the middle. Holiday sends it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Next is the designated hitter, Emmanuel Rodriguez. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Into the bleachers and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 4-3. 1 down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's already homered here in this one. Out towards right center field. Cowser takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Ricky Henderson digs in now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Ripped to short. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. The pitch. To the right side. O'Neil steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's Adley Rutschman. High fly ball down the left field line. Makes the catch for the out. Next to hit, Jordan Westburg. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. That one the other way. Has his second hit of the day. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. Not in time. He's got a double.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Looked like it was a little bit up. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. The run comes in from second. It's 5-3.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
1 run across in the frame so far. Here the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back now at Oriole Park, ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Digging in, Cedane Rafaela. Runner at first with no outs here. The shortstop takes the ball.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but
fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
The tying run at the plate. And that's downstairs and outside.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Balmer deals. That one back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Drew Jones now at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss.
Runner takes off. This one in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
This one high in the air to left center. He's under it. Makes the grab, and there's two down.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Machado can't hold up, and that's a strike.
0-1.
Chisholm stands at second with two gone. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunity.
He's trying for third. Pitch in the dirt. Throws it away. He'll score 5-4 now as they take the lead. Trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the eighth. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That was blasted to the moon. And we're all square. It's 5-5. Swing and a foul straight back. Two outs. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Rutschman on to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over.
I'm from that city you heard about. When you hit up, then the word's out. Your time is up, this your third out. Plus we got hitters.
Bottom of the eighth. And now the now on the bump, Mason Miller. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The pitch. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Next offering down low and in the dirt. The pitch. And 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Pulled the string on the changeup. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jorge Polanco. Bounce to the left side. Machado slings it across. And that quickly, two away.
Now back.
So up next, Jackson Holliday.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Out to short, Rafaela. Fires across the diamond. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here in Baltimore. And here's the first baseman, Buck O'Neil. Bummer back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it. 1 away. And next is the designated hitter, Emmanuel Rodriguez. In the dirt. And that is ball 1. Down, base is empty.
No, that's in.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And the righty deals. And fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now. So 2 down now. And here is Will Smith. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And a foul ball. Smith tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. And he deals. That misses. 2-2. Lifted in the air, right field. Settles under it. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom 9. And now the right fielder, Colton Cowser. And here it comes. Swung on, belted. Jones reaching back towards the wall. Bangs off the wall. It's a leadoff double, and the winning run is at second base.
Waste no time there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
That one in triple digits.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. Rutschman swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
The winning run on second base. Hard liner. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging for third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Ricky Henderson. Bautista back to work. Very high with that one. Ball 1. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at high level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
And down on strikes he goes, and 1 out now. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
1 ball, no strike.
In the dirt. And the runner holds. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1. 2-1.
In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Two down. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone. Now it's the shortstop, Cedane Rafaela. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. And that one fouled off.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the batter.
Runner takes off. Hard hit to right center.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Jones, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss. That one at 101. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Rafaela at second with 2 down. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Out. And that. Back now at Oriole Park. On to the bottom of the 10th. To the bat. New pitcher on now, Jose Leclerc.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
So the tying run at second. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Makes the grab, 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Ball 1 low. Wouldn't chase that time.
Man, you got to wonder with first base open, 1 out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Swings and misses. 2 balls and a
2
strike.
balls, 1 strike.
Right side. Chisholm. Matthews gone on the play.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Yelich stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1-1.
Sends it to center, and this should be it.